Hello everyone, welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Guys, today I am going to mail out a swap and I thought I would show you what I have made and what was included. I used the Carrie Ann. She is Shabby Art Boutique on all her platforms, Etsy and Instagram, and she's got a blog. And in her blog, she gave a free mini kit. I forgot the name of the kit. Gingerbread, sweet gingerbread. I don't remember. But I used that mini kit that she provided for free through her blog. And for the swap, we were supposed to get a pill container, for the 7 days of the week. And I couldn't find one. I went to several Dollar Trees and that they didn't have any. They only had the one for 14 days. So I was told that it was okay for us to get that. So what we were supposed to do was get the container and fill it up with beads. Of course, it was only supposed to be one side, but I went ahead and filled both sides. Now these containers, guys, these are really hard to open, so I'm not going to open all of them. What I did was I stuck something on the side, and once you open that first one, the rest of them are a little easier to open if you grab it from the side. And they're they're a little bit easier to open that way. So what I did was I filled it with various, beads and whatnot. So that's one side. Okay, so all I did was cover the inside with gold paper, and then of course from that free kit I just covered the outside. So here are some of the beads that I have included. These, this one's my favorite one. So I shared some Christmas beads with her. So there's that side. So that is the inside. And let me close that up. Let me see if I can just go ahead and open this side. There we go. So I put some letter beads. I put some glass beads in there. I know I said I wasn't going to open it, but I'm going to open them just so you can see what I have included for her. And there we go. These are the beads on the other side. These are letter beads as well, but they're colored and they're round. And these are the clear with the gold letters on there. So that is my box to her. So we were to follow a tutorial and make a sleeve for it. So this is my sleeve that I made. So I love this paper collection. It's so pretty. So what I did was I went ahead and put a lot of shaker bits in here because they're not covering anything up, and I wanted it to be really festive. So this comes in the kit, of course, and I just put a back matte layering piece. This I got from Paints and Glitter. Raquel, she had sent me something a couple of years ago, and this was in there. And of course, again, this is from the paper collection. Could have put a couple of cabochons on there and some corners. And that's the bottom. I didn't do anything to the bottom but cover it with the gold paper. And it is so pretty, guys. Oh, and the edges, I did cover the foam with some gold paper, and I just cut it, I think it is 1/8 of an inch, I believe. So I just love it. I really hope my partner likes it because I just had so much fun making this. And you know me, guys, it doesn't take a lot to entertain me. I can play with this all day. But anyway, so there is my my sleeve to her. We were able to decorate it however we wanted, as long as it was nice and decorated. And there we go. This was the only thing actually that was required. So I love the kit so much, I actually made other things. I made a tag And here's my tag, and I just put some you know, sprigs right there, poinsettia, you know, and I just put a few elements on there. And again, this rosette was from Raquel at Paints and Glitter, and I just put it on top of the bow that was right under the Gingy, and I just put one of the little buttons that were in the kit. And I don't want to write anything on here, guys, in case she wants to use this. She can certainly use it. I don't want to write on it. So I made that, and then I also made this French fry box. And to be honest with you, I think I got the box from AliExpress, but I'm pretty sure I did. So I made it in silver, and I just cut some mats for the sides to cover the sides. And here is the back, the other side, and I did nothing to the bottom. But on the front, I cut, this is, I cut one of the elements on the paper collection, and then there's another button and a little sprig right there. So I didn't do too much to it. I mean, it is a small surface. But on the inside, I made her some tags. And let me open this, or take those out so you can see the inside of the box. That's the inside of the box. I did cover the inside. And I glued some pink snowflakes down, the sugar and spice, which is part of the paper collection as well. And there's the box. So I just put some shred in there. And I am really loving the red and pink together. I know I said I was going to go traditional this year. I just couldn't help myself, guys. I really couldn't. So that's the box. And then for the box, I made some tags. And this is another element from the paper collection. And I just added a corner. And these are candy cane shaker bits. And I used some pop of color just to, you know, fill it up a little bit more. And then here's another one. And yes, I fussy cut them, guys. You know, I don't like fussy cutting, but I did because they're so cute. So there's a couple of tags. I did the to and from on the back. And then I did a couple small ones that were also in the collection. And for these, I just cut a little bow, peppermint in the center. There's a little gingerbread piece right there. That's a clay piece that is was with a sequin mix. I think I got those from Buttons Galore. I think that's the name of the company. And then and on the back, I did put some textured, I doubled it, so I put some textured paper on the back, and then here's the to and from tag. Because I mean, it's going to be hard to write on that. So I thought, well, let me put that little tag on there. So the same for this one. So I made those two little tags. I was having so much fun with this collection, guys. Y'all should look her up. If I remember, I will put her links in the description box. So I made that as well. But yeah, guys, I wasn't finished. And I went ahead and made a little recipe book. Really quick. I didn't do anything special. So on the front, these little gingerbreads come from Pixie Dust Designs. Sometimes, guys, I'll buy something for the elements that are on there, not exactly the big project. But I love those little gingerbreads, and I put them on there. A spoon, I cut it out in silver, put a little cabochon piece right there, and put some sugar on the spoon, if you will. And then I put some bling on the top, a bow with a pink center, and this I went ahead and laminated it because I laminated the front and the back because you know, it is a recipe book. So opening it up, here are a couple, let me move my candle. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. So here's the front cover, and I just cut out a couple of elements from the paper collection or from the mini kit, and I just glued them on there. I inked the edges on the white back of the paper, And here are some recipe cards. I'm sure, you know, she can add some more on there if she wanted to. There's that one, and there's that one. And this, it's not a big one like I said, but I thought I would just go ahead and put a couple of pages between each section. And here is this page. Just love that little bakery shop right there. Another gingerbread. The tiny ones on this side. And then a couple more recipe pages. And then this one, these cups I had in my stash. I'm sure they come from Allie. And another spoon with some snowflakes and the little marshmallows. And then a couple more recipe pages. And then here is another one with the little mittens, a little bow on the top. And just look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then some more recipe pages. And then I put a pocket on this back page. I think there's, yeah, this is the last page. So I made a little box for this back page, and in case she wants to fold a recipe up and put it in her pocket, she could. And this is the last page, and then this is the back cover. Isn't that cute? That is just so adorable. And then of course the back. So I did have to print these out, so I didn't want to waste any of the paper, and I still had some paper left, so I made one more thing, and that I made a box. I'm thinking it's an embellishment box, but anyway, so I used another poinsettia. Raquel also sent me these pink ones, and then again the pine branches and some berries, and then silver iridescent paper on the back, some more drops. And isn't she just adorable? Oh my gosh, she is so cute. And then the spine, I just put, you know, a ruffle trim, and then this is the back. That's her without the glitter. And I used 110-pound cardstock for this book. I just worked out the measurements to fit what's inside. And so once we open it up, here's the inside. And again, I used the paper. And then, guys, so this right here is one of those jewelry box packages from Dollar Tree. There's 3 in a package. And I used the silver iridescent, and I just put a pink mat on the front of each box, and then on the sides as well. I put one on the sides. And then so I had already cut out all the elements, and I just thought, well, I was gonna just send them off like that, but I didn't want them to open and stuff like that, so I just made this little, you know, embellishment book. So opening each box, and they're glued down very well, so I just included a Dollar Tree pin in this one. And of course she can use the box, you know, for, you know, something else if she wanted, but I just included a pin in that one. And then in this one, I just had tags, and, you know, she can use these tags as well. And then in this one, what did I put in this one? Oh yeah, I had made these tags when the die came out. This is Pixie Dust Designs, and I had made these tags, so I thought I would share these with her. And then some larger tags. They come from Kimmy Murray at Salty Beach Scrapper. She in her Facebook group, she shares free files. She had shared these at the beginning of our Christmas season, so I included some of those. And yeah, that's it. So that was my little embellishment book to her. So after I thought about everything that I was going to send her, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to just randomly put them in a box. So I did one last thing, guys. I used my Dollar Tree bag, and I made her a little bag to put as much as I can in here. So these are just cut aparts, or not cut aparts. I cut these out of the pages, and I bling the front up. This is another poinsettia from Raquel. I made a double bow, put a bling piece in the center. I put some trim at the bottom, and then this is, again, I fussy cut that from the collection. So there you go. This is the way I'm going to send this out. I like the presentation, so this is what I'm sending my partner. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to everyone later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot, guys.